This week, Trump threatened to increase tariffs on $200 billion worth of Chinese goods, from 10% to 25%. This raises the question once more, is the US in a trade war with China? And more importantly, what does this mean for sellers who import goods from China to sell in the US? Make sure to stay tuned to the end of this video because we have some important, actionable items that can help ensure that you use this marketplace shakeup to your advantage. I'm Darren and this is Zon Trends. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This week, we're going to be taking a look at the US-China trade war and what this means for Amazon sellers who import their goods from China to sell in the US and what it means for consumers as well. Let's dive in. Trump said Sunday that tariffs on $200 billion worth of goods would increase from 10% to 25%. Trump also threatened to impose 25% tariffs on an additional $325 billion worth of Chinese goods currently on tax. Without getting too much in the weeds here, it's worthwhile to understand that these tariffs are all about intellectual property and alleged unfair trade practices, and in theory, the US feeling uncomfortable with China specializing in high-tech goods. Currently, the 10% tariff proposed to increase is in the tech and industrial industry and doesn't really affect the average Amazon seller. The Chinese Commerce Ministry said that if the US tariff measures are implemented, it would take necessary countermeasures. The US and global stock markets are witnessing dips this week in preparation for whatever the fallout may be. Most sellers source their items from China. What does this mean for you as an Amazon seller?
It's moments like these where individuals tend to jump on a bandwagon of negativity and shout about how this will affect their business, losing sight of the fact that competitors and the like are going to be affected the same. And more importantly, it's easy to forget what this means in the long term, like how the American marketplace just became a lot less attractive to Chinese sellers, or the fact that global marketplaces aren't affected by these tariffs, like Australia, which is quickly becoming the fastest growing Amazon market in the world. It is our job as entrepreneurs to see opportunity where others do not, especially in a landscape where the rules have changed for everyone. As everyone across the board adjusts to these tariffs, only the successful and tenacious sellers will come out on top.
If you're curious to see if your business will be affected by the tariffs, we have a link that will allow you to basically just run a check to see if the items that you sell will be affected by the proposed tariffs. And as this story develops, you'll want to check again in case the tariffs increase for other products outside of the currently listed ones. We want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the negotiations thus far, and what are your predictions as things continue to develop? Are there other ways that sellers can strategize to deal with this issue without taking a hit to their own business? Stay tuned because we're definitely going to be reporting on this again. And guys, don't forget to click on the circle here to make sure to subscribe to this content so that you always stay in the know with Zon Trends and other industry news. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye for now.